Communications is a human right. It is the most basic and fundamental right that every person should have, to be able to communicate. And if we cannot do that, then we are being let down by our society and by everybody else. It's not just about spelling words. It is about communicating. It is about numbers. It's about getting out, going on a bus, going in the Lewis, switching on the television, doing all of those things. Communicating, talking to other people. And maybe it is also placing a bet, or whatever you want to do. I left school having failed my Leaving Cert. Never went to university, and had great difficulty when I was in second level college. And it was, to me, I can always remember the day that I failed my Leaving Cert. And I was absolutely certain at that stage that my career was going to go no place. And if somebody had told me 40-something years ago that I would end up traveling the world, going to the North Pole, going to the South Pole, going to the White House, and doing everything in between, I would have said to them they're absolutely mad. The burning ambition that I had actually when I failed my leaving, when I was wandering around like a lost soul, I wanted to be a newspaper journalist. Not on television or on radio. But at the time I knew it was impossible because I was a hopeless speller. There's just no way. I was fortunate enough to get a job in the Irish Times in the library, so I was close to journalists, I was close to the smell of printer's ink, I was close to everything that I wanted to be in. But if it was the one thing I wanted to do in my life, that's what it was. It wasn't to go into radio or into television or be anything like that. And it didn't happen for me. I was fortunate enough then to get a job, to get a break as a researcher in RTE. When I got into the RTE newsroom, I was so scared. And I use it in this language which I've used before. I was scared, witless or shitless. And I'll tell you why. Because in the first days that I was in there, I had to sit in front of a typewriter and there was no spell check, there was no nothing like that. And I had to start writing the most basic of news stories. And what did I got in my pocket? I had a small dictionary. And I used to disappear out the back door of the RTE newsroom into the toilet to look up the word to see if I was writing the right word. And I worked hard as I could to try and achieve something for myself. And today, I'm not a bad speller. I've got confidence. I still make mistakes. I still go to word check. I'm 62 years of age and I still have a problem with computers, and I don't deny it. But it doesn't mean that I can't get on and do my job, that I get up in the morning and work hard to achieve what I want to do. And I've been absolutely blessed in the way things have gone for me. Susan, Chris, and everybody else, go good spirits. Thank you very much.